When should experts stick their nose in? My opinion is day one. All right, even before you get engaged, stick your nose in. How do you do that? And that is, as soon as you get involved, or even before, teach the value to your attorneys of getting a scheduling order. Tennessee Rule of Civil Procedure 16. Get a date where you're supposed to get the damn documents. And make sure that your expert report is due after a reasonable time after you have the documents. Why don't lawyers do that more often? Because you're not telling them to. It's your fault. It's your fault. Okay, that might be a little aggressive. Just kidding. But that's something that you can teach. All right, that sounds like a great blog post. Rob used to send out little practice tips on in postcards. That might have been 15 years ago. But that's a great little tip. Scheduling orders. I need time with the documents. Your financial expert needs a reasonable length of time to review them and form an opinion and write a report. Well, what's the important part of a report? Reports get cases settled. That's your other message. You know, I was talking to a forensic accountant who's got a friend getting their divorce, and they're not going to hire an expert until after mediation fails. That's stupid. I tell my clients that, don't do that. Let's get a report. Let's get Mike in here to the mediation and let him explain it to the mediator why we're going to win 100-0. Does that help settle a case? You bet. All right, that's also why you need to be on the lookout if you're listed as an expert without being retained. How many times have we talked about that, Rob? AKA you talked about. And if I see Rob's name on a expert witness disclosure, whether I'm on the case or not, I'm going to send it to him and say, have you been retained on this? Because there are unethical lawyers out there. Surprise! That are going to list you as an expert witness and you have not been paid and you do not have an engagement agreement, but they're using your name and your credibility and your competence, your brand for competence, to their client's benefit.